Targum Ruth, Ruth 4:15, the second part. In this video, I'd like to talk about Kaf Lamed, maintain. And this has its precedent in the same word in the Hebrew of Ruth 4:15. Of course, here we're talking about late Jewish literary Aramaic. And this is a Jewish marriage between Boaz and Ruth. So this is a good time to introduce Daily Dose of Aramaic viewers to Jewish marriage in Palestine, a Cairo Geniza study by Mordecai Akiva Friedman, 2 volumes. Now, this marriage in the text of the book of Ruth is not of the same time frame, and even Targum Ruth has a different dialect from the Jewish Palestinian Aramaic of the documents we're talking about. But it's just interesting to delve into this word, Kaf Lamed, and how it appears. So I'd like to turn to one of the Ketubah texts. Let's make it big for us here. And notice this word, Kaf Lamed, at the end of the line. Now, this line says, and I, so we have the first person common singular independent pronoun, I will serve, feed, support, sustain, and maintain. So we see that word right there. And we notice there's even some vocalization here and there in that line, including on our word that we're interested in. We can actually read this document online at the Digital Library of the Middle East, this Geniza fragment. So let's open up our controls here. Let's make the document big and let's zoom and see if we can find that word at the end of line 9. And here it is, right here. You can see Kaf Lamed, and you can see that sere under the Kaf right here. So it is very interesting to be able to use the tools that we have available to us in our highly digitized era to be able to study these Aramaic texts. So now let's continue reading in Ruth 4:15.